Hi there, I'm Pastor Stuart, and in this video I am reviewing the New King James Version Thinline Bible Youth Edition, and this has been sent to me by Thomas Nelson as a review copy. Now this Youth Edition Bible may also be of interest to adults who are looking for a Bible that combines portability with readability, because this is a very portable Bible that has a very clear font. So I will be looking in this review at the readability, the features, the build quality and portability of this Bible. Let's start with the readability. It features a 9-point font in Thomas Nelson's Comfort Print font. It is very, very clear. Now, I must say, first of all, that a 9-point font for my eyes is not ideal. However, the font is by no means tiny. And all I do is I put on a pair of reading glasses, and I can read this without any problem at all. My reading glasses, basically I asked my optician to add 1 diopter of strength, which basically has the effect of slightly increasing the font size. And so I can read this without problem with my reading glasses. It's in paragraph format, and I think for younger eyes this will be very easy to read. And if I had this when I was a teenager, I would have been able to read this just fine without any glasses. So this is a youth Bible. I will score the readability 5 out of 5, or 4.5 out of 5 for youth. For older eyes then I would score it 3.5 out of 5. I believe this is line matched. It appears to be so. And line matching refers to the fact that, for example, line number 3 here appears in exactly the same place. That's probably such a bad example because there is no line 3. But you might be able to just about see line 3 from the other page showing there. And that's where line 3 would be here. But let me just use line 4 as the example. Line 4 there appears in exactly the same place as line 4 here. And what that means is that show through from the other side of the page is not a problem. So this is a very clear font, and the size is 9 point. Now let's consider the features of this Bible. I won't score the features simply because this is primarily designed as a reading Bible, not one that's supposed to have loads of features. It's not a reference Bible. But I will point out that at the back is this article, Getting to Know God, which is basically a plan of salvation, and I think that's a lovely thing to add to the back of this Bible. A young person or even an adult can read this, and as a result of reading this, give their life to Jesus Christ. So that's a wonderful thing to have. Also at the back is a visual survey of the Bible. Again, I think this is lovely. I think it just very simply gives a good overview, a visual overview of the whole Bible. So let me just come closer so you can see what is covered. I think that's very, very good. And then you have a few maps at the back. Map number 1, World of the Patriarchs. Map number 2, the land of the 12 tribes. And then you have the final map, which is Jesus' ministry. Very helpful. So I won't bother scoring the features because it's not that kind of Bible. I'll also mention that it does have an abridged version of the New King James Version translator's notes. The full set, as far as I understand, only comes with certain reference Bibles. Now let's look at the build quality of this Bible. I was sent 2 copies by Thomas Nelson to review. Both are Leathersoft, not real leather, but this one is berry Leathersoft and this one is grey. As you can see, you have the lion there and the ichthus there. They are very nice in my opinion. I particularly like the way that the grey cover feels, very nice to hold. They both have sewn binding. This has 2 ribbons, as you can see. One is grey, the other blue. This grey Leathersoft one, the page edges are a kind of blue colour, which is a very nice touch. Unfortunately, this one that they sent me does have a slight quality issue, as you can see there. But don't let that put you off getting this, because I doubt your one will have that same issue. And I can easily just cut that accordingly. And as you can see on this berry coloured one, that issue is not there. This has silver page edges, 2 ribbons again, purple and grey. Let me see if I can show you one of the ribbons properly. So there you are. I'm not the kind of reviewer that is particularly fussed about ribbons, but these are nice ribbons. So the build quality for both these Bibles, I would score 4 out of 5. I reserve 5 for leather covers, but this is brilliant. I really like this. It's something you can just happily throw in your bag, which brings me to the last area that I will look at, namely its portability. And these are both very portable Bibles, very portable. You can easily, I don't know what they weigh, but it's very lightweight. The exact dimensions are 5 3/4 across and 9 inches tall and 1 inch thick. So it's very portable. So portability scores 5 out of 5. So I strongly recommend these Bibles to you. Just if you are going to be getting this for yourself and you are an adult, just do bear in mind that the font size is 9 point, and it will completely depend on your eyes if that will be adequate for you. But for youth, I strongly recommend this Bible, and also I think it would be a great portable Bible for adults as well. Thanks very much for watching this review. My overall score is 5 out of 5 for this Bible, and thanks again to Thomas Nelson for sending these review copies.